You're always very fashionable.
Thank you.
Has there ever been a time you stepped out of the house or gone anywhere and thought, I hope no one sees me right now?
Of course. I think that's just being human. And I think, especially living in LA, everyone is kind of casual, but like in a dressed up way. There's a lot of effortless, actually, I did put effort into this, but I'm trying to make it look like it is. But no, of course, there's loads of times when I'm, you just run out to the supermarket or you've had a few drinks the night before and certainly can't be bothered to do your makeup.
Okay, so you're just like everyone else.
Absolutely.
Can you share I'm excited to read this, and one of the fun or like ridiculous stories that happened along the way in your career that's a favorite one to tell?
I mean, there are so many. I think that it's not really, I don't think I talked about it in the book, but one of my favorite, funniest few days was going to Cannes Film Festival for the first time ever. I was there to cover for Vogue TV at the time, so I was going around with a cameraman and all sorts of parties, and there are so many countless moments there. It's like LA red carpet scene, but with a European flair. So the parties don't stop. There's no stopping time. Everyone is like drinking, and even PRs are smoking on the red carpet. It's all very European.
Oh my gosh.
And I think it's just got such an energy, and you end up on a boat and a party.
It's my dream to go out there.
Pretty fun.
So what are some of the highs and lows of a career in fashion? Because it seems like, there's lots of highs, but
I think it's definitely categorized as like a fun job, a glamorous job. And so those are the ones that you have to work your butt off for free for a long time at the beginning.
Right.
And I served my time. My first job was unpaid. I was an intern at Elle magazine in London. And then the next job was at InStyle magazine, and it pretty much wasn't paid either. It was officially, but so the downs are definitely like how long it takes to get up there. It's not a quick skip. You have to. But I also think that any job or industry worth it has that process too. There's no kind of shortcut. There's a lot of travel, and I always say that's the best part of my job and the worst.
Right.
Because it sounds very glamorous to be in all these different places, but sometimes, that's exhausting, and the last thing you want to do is go to another airport. But I'm very grateful to see the world.
You said statistically you're more likely to be chatted up by a man if you're in a red dress. Did this come from personal experience? Or?
No, although I can think of one or two occasions, I think. No, I've read it more than once, actually. And I look in the book, I look into the power of different colours and what those messages, subliminal messages, those give off. So I talk about what colours to wear to an interview job, a job interview, for example. But without,
what colour is that?
Actually, dark orange, like a burnt orange, or bright blue.
Ooh.
They are colours of success and enthusiasm, positivity, yeah, and also loyalty, which is a good thing to sort of say to a future employer. Dang, I love that. But yeah, red is a very passionate colour, and it will turn heads aesthetically, but also subliminally. It says it's the colour of love, isn't it?
When do you feel the sexiest?
On holiday.
Yeah.
Sun setting, you've had a day on the beach without a scrap of makeup on, but a bit of a tan.
Yes, a little bit of
Some
a glow.
kind of long caftan going on, maybe a cocktail. I'm in less,
Right,
like
totally.
not when I'm on the, I love getting dressed up for the red carpet, but the real me, sexiest in my head, is definitely that vacation moment, chilling out.
Yeah. If you were granted 3 wishes, what would they be?
Oh my God, big question.
I know. You can think about it for a minute.
I would probably magic myself to the Maldives for a week or 2 right now. That would be nice.
That sounds
A
fabulous.
little bit of sleep and sunbathing. Oh gosh, I would love a talk show. That would be amazing.
Yes.
I just love interviewing people, so kind of having lots of fun and great guests. And then I think this is going to sound very like world peace, Miss Universe, but I would like everyone to be kinder to each other in the whole world. And I actually, not to bring it back to the book, but I ended up, the final chapter I didn't plan to write, and it's called How to Be Kinder to Yourself.
Yeah, right.
I don't think we are, especially as women. I think we're very hard on ourselves. We have
very.
very high expectations in all aspects of our lives, and we don't take the time to go, actually, I'm kind of awesome, and I'm going to pat myself on the back and give myself a break today.
Right.
That was a recurring theme when I spoke to women and friends and family.
We do tend to be really critical,
right?
Our own worst critics.
Yes, so I would say everyone just be nice to
Okay.
each other.
Those are really great answers for just like off the cuff. If you could have a drink with anyone and they could be dead or alive, who would you want to have a drink with?
I would. Michelle Obama would be up there. I think she's an incredible role model, and I think that, like, the cover of Glamour magazine this month is her, SJP, and Kerry Washington, and I'm always fighting for, female role models who really are worthy of that status and inspiring and helping women do better, rather than other more questionable role models that exist in today's society. So I think it would be her.
I love that answer. Where would you want this to take place? Like the White House, or do you want to
Well,
bring
that would be nice. Why not?
when you have that many opportunities to go there, you should. That would be great.
Or my hotel in the Maldives that I've just magicked to. She could come.
Yeah,
I'm happy for it to be like a pina colada in my infinity pool with Michelle Obama.
Put it out into the universe and maybe it will happen.
Are you into it? Yeah? I don't know if it's a camera, but yeah, cool. Okay.
But it will happen now that you put it out there.